Greek fighter jet crashes in Spain killing 10 people. 8 French people were among 10 killed when a Greek fighter jet crashed during takeoff at a base in Spain. The F-16 jet lost power, crashing at Los Llanos air base in Albacete, Spain's defense ministry said. At least 5 other planes were damaged. One of the 2 Greek pilots had performed a wrong maneuver, local media said. Both pilots were killed. French Defense Minister Jean-Yves Drian will travel to the scene of the crash on Tuesday. Reports suggest many of the injured are French or Italian. Personnel from the US, Denmark, Germany, Belgium and the UK are also said to be stationed at the base. Smoke rises after a Greek F-16 aircraft which crashed at the Los Llanos air base in Albacete, eastern Spain, January 26, 2015. Both of the jet fighter's pilots were killed in the crash. Smoke rises after a Greek F-16 aircraft crashed at the Los Llanos air base in Albacete, eastern Spain, January 26, 2015. Emergency services rushed to the scene. Smoke rises from the scene of the crash at Los Llanos air base in Albacete, eastern Spain, January 26, 2015. Personnel from different NATO states were using the base. Fire engines work at Los Llanos air base in Albacete, eastern Spain, January 26, 2015. At least 5 other planes were damaged on the ground. The plane crashed at about 14:30 GMT, at the base 260 kilometers, 160 miles, southeast of Madrid. Emergency crews extinguished the fire and were assessing how much damage had been done to other planes involved in the NATO exercise, the ministry added. Aviation analyst Sean Maffett told BBC News Channel it was difficult to imagine how the accident had occurred because the runway where the aircraft was taking off is about 1,000 feet, 305 m, away from where the crash apparently took place. NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg said that he was deeply saddened by the crash. "This is a tragedy which affects the whole NATO family," he said. "I express my heartfelt condolences to the loved ones and the nations of those who lost their lives, and I wish a speedy recovery to the injured." Spanish officials said the jet had been participating in a NATO training exercise called the Tactical Leadership Program, TLP. The TLP is not part of the NATO structure but is an organization formed under an agreement between 10 NATO nations whose aim is to increase the effectiveness of Allied air forces through the development of leadership skills.